Yeah, this view will never get boring. This place was a great choice to get started, and I've done plenty of work in between episodes. First of all, our plants have grown, and I've done an interior for my little starter house. So I've got my bedroom here where I can respawn. I have a little bit of storage. I have more storage over on this side. We've got a fireplace cooking on some lovely food and some of the crafting benches because there's a lot of them now with all the mods. And a little nice balcony where we can sit. We can enjoy our view right here. We can see the Alpha Tech Parasaur over there. Also, all the plants have grown, so we're very well protected. And we got our lovely friends over here as well. More crafting stations as well. You can already see this small starter house is getting very, very crowded. So I went ahead and built a little something extra. Namely, my Japanese castle build that I did a tutorial for. But now, of course, with all the modded structures. So it looks a little bit different. But mostly is the same principle. And haven't done the interior yet because of some problems with the mods. It was a little bit buggy. So for now, this is what it is. I'm going to do the interior at some point. But I want to get out there. I want to start adventuring. And of course, I brought Grape with me from my community server. And my goal this series is definitely to keep Grape alive. He's a great companion. He's a great friend on this little adventure, but I do not want him to get hurt too much. So I think today is the day that we try and go out and look for a different tame. So I think what we'll do is we'll go out with Grape, because right now that's all we have, and I think walking would take way too long, because I don't know if there's anything here that we can tame. And we'll just see what we can find. Maybe a nice tame, something new, something fresh. Could be a tech creature, to be honest. But probably we would want something a little bit more special. Oh my god, look at that tech Terrazino over there. That looks quite scary, to be honest. Yep, I don't think we're gonna mess with that just yet, because those usually are quite strong. I'm closing in on my target. You can see it right over there. It's one of the modded creatures, and this is actually a really good one because it's basically a perfect helper to get some other tames. But look at the crazy color on that guy or girl, I guess. Basically what it does, it's kind of like the tech binoculars. Like, it can see stats of creatures and stuff, so it's really good to tame other dinos. Now the only problem is, as soon as you start taming it, everything around you starts attacking. Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna attempt to feed this guy. Also not quite sure why there is no like plants on the ground here, but I guess that's fine. Oh wait, it tamed instantly? I did not expect that at all. I might have to check my settings, because I don't think it should have tamed instantly. That is for sure. But, I mean, I'll take it. We got our new friend. It's a very bright color. Staying on theme, I guess. Now, however, we need to bring this girl home. And I'm quite far. So basically, I'm right over here on this side of the map. And I live right over there on the other side of the map. So this could get interesting, but we should be fine. We are quite strong. I think we also got a pretty decent level, so should be all right. Oh, we've arrived at one of the obelisks on the map. That's good news. The green orb is in the right direction for me. They look so cool here, though. Like, I love the custom look of these instead of just having the normal obelisks. These look very cool. And Can't wait to try it some boss fights at some point, but we're definitely not there just yet. Okay, so basically my goal is trying to get to the coast, because I think that is the best way for me to then go back to my base. That's a berserk raptor. Let's try and move on before it spots us, because those things are even worse than alphas, I've heard. I kind of don't want to test that out right now. I'm gonna need a name for this girl as well. Better think of something. Or I might just name it after a member or something. Alright, we're at the beach. We actually did it. That went way smoother than I would have imagined. Because I couldn't fly or flap around anymore with this following. But, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Trike. But this actually has gone very smooth indeed. And now we just need to follow the beach, which usually is pretty safe. So I don't really see any problems happening. Except maybe the last little bit where we have to cross a little bit of water. That could get a little spicy, I guess. But you know, we should be good. I've faith in ourselves. Okay, now we need to see, can we actually get up anywhere? We might not be able to. This could be bad. The shark is distracted for now. Come on, great. Okay, let's get to land. Oh no, it's dying. No. Please. Live. Okay, come on. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Make it to shore. It would be such a shame if we make it all this way and you die in the last little bit. There we go, we did it. Alright, you made it. Good, very good. Let's get you all the way home to our lovely little base over here. And make sure you're well fed, heal up, and I can make you a saddle, hopefully. There we go, we'll lead her up right here. Really want to actually get rid of this tree to get a little bit more space over here, because it's a little bit crowded with all these trees. Okay. For now, we made it. Oh, she wasn't actually that low, but she just looks like she's gotten quite a beating. But we did manage to bring her all the way home. That's good. Probably try and get some high-level mail as well, just so that we might be able to breed them up, because I have a feeling they might be quite useful to look at tames, see what levels we want, like what stats we want, because that's what they do. And they are also quite fast to get around, and on a map with no flyers, that's quite nice. So I might be able to do that. Even though I mean, the color is fine, a little bit extreme, but I wouldn't mind having a different color either. So probably do that a little bit in between so that I don't have to do the same thing, and probably check the the taming settings as well, because that was way too quick for just using a berry. So I don't know how that happened, because I thought I just copied the same settings I had before, but maybe something has changed with all the craziness going on with ARK. But yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'll go and see if I can make a saddle. Alright, there we go. We have a saddle for this girl. And we can see that it is quite a fast mount. This is definitely good to get around. And then I think, yeah, you can lie them down, which is awesome. Should be an option for all animals, to be fair. We have this kick attack. We have a normal attack. And then I think, yeah, the control is this kind of view. And that allows me to see like stats for dinos as well. So if I do not hide things, yeah, we can look at things and we can basically see all the stats going on. And then we can pick whether we want to tame stuff or not. So that is kind of a useful mount this early on. Like, this will definitely help a whole bunch by getting more tames and getting the right tames and just spotting danger and stuff like that a little bit more easily. So that's definitely a great addition to the team. I kind of want to try and see if I can continue with the builds. I kind of want to finish the interior for this, make it so that I have more room for all the crafting, because that thing is definitely feeling a little bit crowded, as well as maybe do a few more additions to this lovely little style. So my plan for this whole series, besides the obvious survival aspect and getting more dinos and getting, you know, exploring the map, finding the caves, doing all the stuff, is of course building a couple of different cool bases. This is my starter base, my starting zone where I'm building right now, but I'll probably do a couple of more builds. I might actually do some Let's Builds live streams where I just go into creative and I find a cool spot and build something new. So if you have any suggestions for any of those things and builds that you want to see, it doesn't have to be for this style, can be any style, can be any location on the map, please let me know in the comments down below. I think that is going to be it for today's adventure. We've done a great addition to the base, interior for a starter house, and the new Japanese castle as an addition, as well as getting this girl, the Sivatherium, I think it's called. Yeah, they are a great addition. Definitely good addition to the team. I'll try to keep my eyes out when I'm on in between to do some collecting for stuff and maybe some interior design, if I can find a high level male as well, so that we can start breeding them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave the like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.